If you can't tell, I am sick. This is my second day being off work. And let me tell you, the guilt that comes with that as a teacher is unreal. It is hard for me to breathe. I'm coughing very often. I'm very congested. And I'm very congested in my head and my chest. And then I have broken out in hives across my chest. But I figured I would not just show you guys all of the great stuff that happens in my life. I want this to be a realistic channel. And I want you guys in my community to understand that nothing in my life is perfect. In fact, far from that. And I'm going to be honest, my mental health has been rough lately. So just to kind of keep you guys in the loop with that, I do have bipolar 2 disorder, and I struggle with depression and anxiety and panic attacks. I had gotten used to not having panic attacks because in high school they were really severe, and then I've learned some coping mechanisms and things like that. And so, they weren't as frequent throughout like college and stuff. But I did have one at school the other day, which was rough. I talked about it in my last video. I had to leave school early, and now I'm sick. And I really feel like it's from stress, that my immune system is low. But we'll get through it and it'll be okay. By the way, I'm Lexie. If you're new here, I'm so sorry if this is your first video. I promise I don't always sound like this, and my videos are not always started off on such a sad note. But if you're new here, welcome. I'm Lexie. I hope you stay and at least watch another video to see what they're normally like. But if you're not new here, welcome back, and thank you so much for coming back. I love to see you guys here, and I love to see you guys interacting with my videos. I am getting ready to take a really hot shower to see if I can like break up some of the congestion in my chest. And then I'm going to get some breakfast and take some medicine because I need to eat before I take it, or I'm going to be nauseous because that's what happened yesterday. So I am a little better than I was yesterday, and I'm hoping that I can be a little more productive and get a little bit more done today. So I'm going to take a shower and I'll be back. So like when I say that I'm breaking out in hives, I really am, and I have never broken out like this. Okay, so I'm done with my shower. I literally took my shower because if I don't shower first and I just like sit in the shower first, then I'm gonna be miserable when I'm ready to get out and I have to like wash my body and everything. So I just took my shower and then turned the heat up and just like sat. Like my back muscles are hurting so bad from coughing, and my chest muscles. So I just sat under the water and I turned around and just let it like run over my chest. It helped a little bit. My sinuses aren't as bad today, like in my head, but it's still kind of hard to breathe in my chest. So I'm probably not gonna talk a ton in this video, which is probably gonna be a nice break for you guys because that's all I ever do is talk. But I'm going to try to get some work done today. I have a meeting tomorrow. I had a meeting today too, but I had to cancel it, and yesterday, but which is frustrating. But I'm gonna go ahead and get everything ready for the meeting tomorrow. At some point today, I'll probably work on it like throughout the day. So I'm going to make some breakfast and start working on all of that. Maybe I'll wait till a little later because it's still only 8:30. Surprised me with flowers on Sunday morning. How freaking cute. So if you watched a couple of vlogs back, you know that we're having issues with drain flies. And I tried this solution for it. Sorry, I thought I was gonna cough. It hurts my stomach to cough. We tried this like solution. It was like a science experiment. And it said do vinegar, salt, and baking soda, and so you know, like bubbles up, and it said pour it down your drains, and that would kill all the flies and like what they're like the food that they're like living off of in your drains. But it's not just like in our kitchen sink, it's also in our bathroom sink. They like come out of the drains. It's a part of apparently it's poor sewage, and it's common in apartments. But we have had an issue with them again. They've come back. We're trying our best not to leave food out, but sometimes it happens, and not to leave dirty dishes in the sink. But I mean, obviously you're going to have them in the sink for a certain amount of time, unless we haven't figured out a schedule of like unloading the dishwasher and then loading it when it's dirty. All of that hasn't worked out. So I got one of these. I got this off of Amazon, and I plugged it in yesterday afternoon, and it came with the little plug-in, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the little sticky pads. It's basically, my parents have one of these, so I've seen them work. It's basically a sticky pad and a blue light, and it traps bugs on it, and you just change it out every once in a while. But I'm gonna go ahead and unplug it and show you. We've caught 2 flies. We caught that one right there, and then there's one on the inside. So this is what the back of it looks like, and this is the front of it. You like plug it in and you like push this little button, and it turns on the blue light. So I put it in our kitchen. If we're still having an issue, obviously it's working, but if we're still having an issue, I might buy another one for the bathroom. I'm trying to move stuff out of the way so you can see our outlet better. So this is what it looks like. You just push the little button and it turns blue. I put it up yesterday afternoon. We didn't catch any before bed, and Dre was like, well, maybe we need to put it in a different outlet. And I was like, well, let's try it overnight, because I feel like once we turn all the lights off and that's the only light, they'll be like drawn to it. And sure enough, we've caught a couple since then. So I'm gonna give it all day today and try and keep our lights off as much as possible, especially where in like the kitchen area. Clearly I'm not doing very good at it right now, but I will keep you guys updated on how that goes, and I'll probably make a TikTok about it, because if it like continues to work really well, because this was only like $15 and some of them are more expensive than that, and I think $15 for the light and 6 of the sticky pads is not bad at all. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with the bug situation. I'm going to probably try and like make the bed and throw in some laundry. That way, you know, those aren't super like heavy physical tasks. Like I'm not going to take the garbage out because I have to climb the stairs. And yesterday after climbing the stairs, I went to go get a COVID test, and I climbed the stairs to come back to our apartment, and I was about to die because it was already hard for me to breathe. So I'm going to go ahead and make the bed, throw in some laundry. That way I can kind of get some momentum of productivity and maybe start working on some schoolwork. I'm going to try my best not to take a nap today. I took a nap yesterday and it's going to throw my sleeping schedule off, considering I will probably be back at work tomorrow. I hate being out. I hate my kids need a lot of extra support and I don't feel like they get that from a sub, so I can't leave like what we're actually working on with them. So I have to like leave them like math practice and stuff like that that they can do independently, and I feel like that can get kind of boring for them, so I hate being out. I'm going to try my best to do everything I can to get feeling better. Once my medicine starts kicking in, I'm sure I'll start feeling a little better. It is improving from yesterday. It's just not to a point where I think I could teach all day, or hold a meeting like I was supposed to. So I'm going to try and get ready for tomorrow as much as possible. Guys, it is currently 10:30. I just sat down and did some work and got a decent chunk of it done. I'm gonna take a break now because I'm tired and just want to rest a little bit. So I will probably pick it back up in a little bit and get what I can done of it. I'm so tired. I'm probably gonna get something else to eat and then maybe watch some TikTok or just chill and watch some TV. I might make some hot chocolate because I feel like that helps, like the heat of it helps clear up my congestion like in my sinuses. My nose is starting to get really stuffed up now. So I'm gonna make some hot chocolate and relax a little bit and charge my camera because it's about to die. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so it is currently 2:37, and we've just been chilling, and we ate some lunch, and then Dre took like a 30-minute nap while I watched some of our show. I have not done my hair today. I haven't done my hair in the last 2 days because I didn't feel good, so we just left it, and now it's greasy, and it's hair wash day anyways, so just ignore my hair. But I'm currently laying down. Dre went to the gym, and let me tell you, that's one of the worst things about being sick is not being able to go to the gym. I'm just laying here doing some editing, and I paused my show because I can't focus on more than one thing at once. I'm going to edit this TikTok and then probably edit a different version of the same TikTok to post, like a shorter version. That way I can post it on Instagram too, because I haven't been able to post most of my TikToks on Instagram because they've been too long, and they've changed the Instagram settings to where I can only do like a minute and a half or a minute long video, and Facebook is a minute and a half, and most of my videos have been longer than that lately. So because I really like longer form content better. I like doing YouTube. I like doing the longer TikToks, more of a vlog style, but I'm gonna see if I can edit together like a montage of everything that I was doing in this video. But yeah, so I'm just doing this. I'll probably work a little bit more on the IEP for the meeting I have tomorrow, but other than that, I'm pretty much just gonna chill the rest of the day. I'm feeling a lot better. I didn't even take my medicine at 1 when I was supposed to, and honestly I'm feeling like I want to be able to go without it. But honestly I'm feeling really good. Not really good, a lot better though. I do have a lingering cough, which is to be expected, but it's not quite as hard for me to breathe. I'm really glad I didn't go to school today so I could get some extra rest. I feel like if I would have overdone it at school, then I would have just prolonged things. It did put me in a little bit of a predicament with rescheduling a meeting, but it'll be okay. We'll make it through and it'll be fine. But I am just gonna finish up some work and do some editing, and then I will check back in with you guys later, probably when I go to wash my hair. Alright guys, it is currently 4:30. I edited 2 videos, and then I talked to my mom on the phone, and then I cleaned up a little bit. Let me show you. I cleaned up our living room. You don't know what it looked like before this, but it was messy. We just had a lot of stuff on the coffee table from lunch, and then just like odds and ends and things like that. I needed to get I had bought a 2-pack of COVID tests, like at-home COVID tests, and it says to wait 48 hours before you take your second one. I really don't think I have COVID. That was the most negative sign that it could have been. I may go ahead and try again, even though I'm starting to get better tomorrow, but I may just save it for a later date just in case one of us gets sick. We do need to order our free ones. Dre's mom was telling us about that. Excuse how disgusting my hair is. I'm actually gonna slick it back real quick. But I just got off the phone with Dre. He's headed home from the gym, and I was asking him what he wanted for supper because I was starting to get hungry. And he said sliders. So we're gonna do sliders and fries. We're gonna do like the ham sliders that you make for like parties and stuff. So I'm just gonna put the sliders in at whatever the fries go in at. We really like these Checkers fries. That's what we're gonna have. So $4.25. Currently 5:40, and I'm going to take a shower and wash my hair, which I hate doing, but we're gonna do it anyways. Guys, I was just shaving my mustache off, and I cut my lip. I have never in my life cut my lip like that. When I'm going through like a depressive episode, or if I'm like really sick and not feeling good and my mental health has not been good along with me being sick, my skincare goes out the window. I'm so bad about keeping up with my skincare. I hope this isn't open back up while I'm brushing my teeth. I've still been using this Drunk Elephant polypeptide cream, and I've been really liking it. My skin is adjusting to it, and like how moisturizing it is. So I'm going to put in my wash day products. This is the Redken One United. If there's one hair product that I suggest you like splurge on, it's this one. Because I love this stuff. And now I'm gonna go put some Aquaphor on my lip.
But if that happens, happens, there's no way of telling how many innocent humans living in this world could be sucked into that flame.
Yes, but perhaps a more serious problem is...
Alright guys, that is everything that we're doing today. It is currently 8 o'clock. We're going to go lay down and watch our show. He just finished working on some of his project, and I was just reading in my nutrition course because it expires in like the next 2 months. So I need to get that done. We are going to just chill for the rest of the evening. I'm going to take my magnesium supplement and braid my hair back and head to bed. So hopefully in the next couple minutes the dryer will be done running so that I can get my sleeping shirt out of it. If not, I'll just have to sleep in a different shirt. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next week.